50 years ago, shots rang out here in Dallas, and you can still hear them today. On this bus tour, tourists trace the route that John F. Kennedy's motorcade took on November the 22nd, 1963. Ever since that fateful day when the president was assassinated, this square has been a place of pilgrimage for many, including those who were there, like James Tague. He was standing under this bridge when the shots were fired out and was grazed on the cheek by a ricocheting bullet.
I'm still trying to believe that I was down there and it was a missed shot and the president was killed right here in the street in front of me. You know, you don't just absorb that all at once. It's 50 years later and I have to think on it a little bit. This really happened.
Further up the street, this is where retired engineer Mark Oakes comes with his collection of Kennedy documents and videos. He explains his take on the evidence, hoping to convince passers-by that, contrary to official findings, there was more than one gunman involved in the killing.
There is no way that one man could do all that. That's impossible.
It's an interesting idea for many of those who come here.
I did hear a lot of new facts. I find them interesting because of everything that I've read or seen in the past always make it look like it was Oswald that did the shooting and the killing. And come to find out there's other sides of the story to this.
Many of the tourists here are happy just to soak up the atmosphere of this site, which was designated an historic monument in 1993. As the bus tour comes to an end, strong memories are often brought back to the surface for those who lived through those dramatic days.
We bring you back as if you were here. So it brings those emotions back. And we get a lot of criers when they get off the tour.
10 years ago, the city of Dallas spent $3 million to return Dealey Plaza to how it was in 1963. Today, this infamous crossroads remains much as it was 50 years ago.